If you felt a calling to start a business in 2026, this is your year. And I'm going to share 5 reasons why. Maybe you have this urge inside, it's been there for years. Or maybe you have a job that you don't love. Or maybe you have a business that you're actually not in love with and you need to start a new one. Whatever the reason, I'm going to give you these 5 reasons. And at the end, if you stay till the end, I'm going to give you one simple trick that's going to help you start and get moving forward towards your dream. Reason number 1, the desire in your heart won't go away. I love this one because if it's in there, if you feel it in there, it's not going anywhere. And you've got 2 options. One is that you acknowledge it and you lean into it and you start living from it and you gain empowerment from that. Or 2 is you ignore it and you push it down and you push it into the shadows, in which case it drains energy from you little by little. You start to feel worse about yourself. You don't feel as alive as you once did. And this is what happens. There's an energy leak or an energy gain, and you get to decide. Reason number 2, even failure moves you in the right direction. Now, my first business was an incredible failure. And my second business was not sustainable. But both of those moved me towards my third business, which was where I actually earned my first million in business, which is a very exciting thing. And I couldn't have got there without those failures. So no matter what, again, getting started and moving forward is going to move you towards that life that you're wanting to live. And maybe you can even think about a time in your life where you've failed, whatever it's been, in sports or school or relationship or anything, and you've learned something really valuable that has made you who you are today, made you a better version of yourself. And again, it's just applying that principle to business. Reason number 3, a business challenges you to face the limiting beliefs that are living inside of you. So no matter who you are, you have limiting beliefs. The mind, its whole reason for existing is to keep you safe. And so it's always running these stories of why you might not be good enough or smart enough or creative enough or whatever it is. And business is this container that forces you to confront these things. It brings them to the forefront so you can't ignore them anymore. They can't live in the shadows. And again, this is going to drive you back to more empowerment, more power in life, being able to go out and create what you want, knowing that you can do that, which leads a little bit into reason number 4. You have to face your scarcity and lack of money or resources fears. Now, again, this is a thing that is very inherent to all humans. Do I have enough to survive? And business brings money to the forefront. There's no way a business can exist without money flowing into it. It's an energy. So when you go out on your own, oftentimes you're faced with a lack of stability, not knowing where the next paycheck is coming from. Oftentimes you're faced with how do I rearrange and reconfigure my life now that I have less flowing in right now at the start. But again, it's all worth it in the end, because if you can reframe how you're viewing resources, how you're viewing your life, maybe parts of your identity that are tied to these certain things that can fall away, you can start to move towards what you care about more, which is living your truth, living who you are, being who you are, expressing the fullness of your creativity in the world, and serving people in the way that you want to serve. It's very fulfilling. And finally, reason number 5, tomorrow's not guaranteed. This life is fragile at some level, and it's beautiful, and it's a miracle. Every breath that we take is a miracle. And honoring that you have a specific calling, there's a specific reason that your soul is here. It's very, very important. I had a good friend that passed away from cancer, and he was perfectly healthy, and they discovered it, and he had 1 month to live, and he passed away a month later. Situations like that help to keep me present to the importance of this life, the importance of living every moment like it could be our last. When it comes to launching a business or any of these ideas that we have in life that are worth pursuing, I find that it's very important and very meaningful to act upon them. Here's a little summary again of the 5 reasons. If the desire is in your heart, it's not going to go away, and you gain energy from working on it. Failure still moves you forward. Businesses help you to confront limiting beliefs about yourself. Businesses help you confront scarcity and lack, which ultimately makes you more free. And number 5, tomorrow's not guaranteed, and you're here for a reason, and you're meant to live that reason. So now the small trick to get started and to move forward. It's very simple. It's just taking one action, but breaking it down to a much smaller thing than your mind is making it up to be. Very, very simple. It can be to write a 1-page offer and share that with people. It could be to have a discovery call and you just talk to someone about the potential of what it could be. Or maybe you want to make a physical product. Maybe it's a food. Make the food and share it with friends. See if they like it. Ask them if they, whatever these things are. There's little ways, micro experiments. And no matter what business you have, there's some small thing that you could do within a 1 or 2 day period. Just a little test. And whatever your idea is, it's a seed that's been planted in the ground. So give it a little water and see if it grows. If you enjoyed this video, you can find out more about Greystone's offerings on our website. And you can also find out about the upcoming group program, Reinvent Your Business, which is for new business owners as well as people that have businesses and just need to change it up for a variety of reasons. And that's going to be starting in August 2026. So check it out. The link's below in the comments. Like and subscribe if you'd like to hear more. We're going to be putting out more videos every week. I'm Michael Miller. Have a great day.